It's Bellz, baby. We checking out, man. You already know, man. 15 on my neck, man. We out here. You know what I'm saying?
A brother done, a brother deuce.
We out here.
I've been drinking. We been getting loose.
Yes, sir. Get it, Cuddy. 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 Get it, Get it, Cuddy.
Yo. Chillin' like a
Get it, Cuddy.
Look to the top. Feel like Little Wayne. No silly nigga. Oh, you can get chopped like celery.
Get it, Cuddy.
This me, you ain't dissing me.
Yeah.
Misery love come to me.
Mixtape coming out. Okay.
Would be up and they trying to get the heat. What they really want from me.
Yeah.
Fuck the blasphemy. In actuality, I cause fatalities. Wanna call mad on anybody. You get body quick. I got like you wanna be up and the devil on my dick. You can get off. Quick, try to suck it. That's disgusting. What's with the fussing? I'm drinking. I'm talking. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, men and women from all across the world, this is your boy, Tim Tom Bomb, also known as Timothy Raw with Great Apes Cafe. Live and direct on the motherfucking airwaves. Sitting next to me, I have two of my fucking cousins. Two of my niggas finally here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? One of them is by Mr. Bell, King of Bolivia. You know what I mean? What it is, what the business do. And the other one is my cousin Chase, boy, a.k.a. What's your nickname, bro?
Teflon Quan.
Teflon Quan. So what to do is, I'll let y'all introduce yourself. So they don't even need the introduction. But if you don't know, then now you know. Boy, it's family. I'm so happy. I'm so humble and happy that they're actually here. And I want to, before we start diving into the subject matter of what we would be talking about, I want to know a little bit about y'all. And I know you've been here for plenty of times. But before we get to that, I want y'all to just give a little piece of who you are. Who are you? You know what I mean? What it is,
This is Bellz from 1509 Neck, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, just same old, man. Just try to stay positive, you know, motivated, you know, and just stay to myself, man. You know, chill, maintain.
Okay, Chief.
You know.
What about you, bro, sis?
I'm a nigga in America.
In America, sweet babies.
Ooh.
Y'all don't know about that. But yeah, what we gonna talk about, I'm so happy that we got family here. We're gonna talk about the pros of family, the cons of family, the negativism, the positivism, the ups and downs, and the left and right. And hopefully you will learn something out of this and how to deal with perhaps even your family matters. But I guess we could start this off. Who want to start off this topic? You want me to start off with family? Okay, I'm gonna tell you
start it off. Really, just start it off.
I'm gonna tell you about when it come to my family.
Mm-hmm.
We give the positivism of my family. Here's two of my cousins, man. You know what I mean? We go back like two flat tires on a 1986 Cadillac.
Ooh,
you know what I mean?
Not the caddy.
Just like the caddy. You know what I mean? I'm gonna tell you right now, man.
Not the caddy.
I mean, yo, I'm talking like
caddy.
we was young. Like I was like 10, 11, maybe 9, 7. Young, man. You know what I mean? And I used to always hang out in Bolivia with my grandma's house, man. My great grandmother Auntie, Beatrice, man, Beatrice Brown. But man, I mean, y'all don't know what I learned. The positive. When it comes to the positive, bro, if you really think about it, it was beautiful. Like you know, I'm from New York. I came down here, and it's the country. It's different. I mean, they got farm animals out, 4-wheelers out. You know what I mean? It's different. You know what I mean?
You know it. But
what I just learned was to just be humble and take it slow a little bit. And that's pretty much what I really learned from most of my cousins, man. It's just to reflect a little bit. But I do learn like more negative things, I guess, with my family than positive. Of course, not everybody get along. You know, a lot of people fall into that trap of just because your mom or your auntie mad at somebody, they also want you to be equally mad with them. And that's not fair sometimes. Because, you know, two wrongs don't make a right? But a lot of people thinking they're wrong. You know what I mean? So, but when it comes to the positive nature, what I really learned is just to be humble. You know, you don't know every day it's not promised to you. So me being who I am now in the world, as you think about what's happening around you, I need to go check up on my family. You know what I mean? And that's what one of my cousins did. I mean, he check up on me sometimes. Actually, more times than normal. But first thing, you know what I mean? So my homeboy, Mr. Bell, boy, my homeboy done came out, showed some love, and I appreciate y'all even for being here, man.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't even think he was coming, man. I didn't even think homeboy was coming.
Oh, yeah.
Man, he mad at me. I didn't even order him some Chinese food. I owe him some Chinese food. I can play the Chinese next time.
You see how you do me, Curtis?
Shout out to Curtis Brown, boy. You out there representing the Army MP, you know what I mean? I go get all your information, man. Damn. But yeah, when you look at the positive, I just learned how to be humble. I remember all the good things, but I do remember some of the bad things. And it's good to have family here, man. Anybody else want to have some topics to talk about related to their family situation?
I'm saying you got family out there, man.
I mean, I don't even know all my family Bolivia, North Carolina, to be honest with you.
You're not gonna know it, man, because grandma had let me see, I think it was 100 plus.
My great grandmother had what?
100 plus. You know what I'm saying?
100 plus grandkids?
Yeah, you a great grandchild. You know
right.
I'm a grandchild.
Right,
You a great
grandchild.
You know
Right.
He's a great grandchild. You know what I mean? So you got to think, though, man. You know what I'm saying? Grandma was doing her thing back in the day. Grandma, no disrespect, though. You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
At the end of the day,
only I can say
she made
like
some. You know what I mean? She made some legends, man. She made some good-hearted people.
Right.
Like at the end of the day, like we all got good hearts. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We'll get a shirt off our back no matter what. You know what I'm saying? It's like we'll try to help anyone out. You know what I'm saying? Who need it. Right. You know, at the end of the day, like you said, we remain humble, man. That's the thing.
Sometimes
you got to stay humble, you know.
It's hard to when you see certain family members have pretend gestures of admiration.
Right.
And hidden agendas. You know what I mean? Make sure that mic is when you're talking that mic. So people have pretend gestures of admiration. And that hidden agendas. I had one. I'm not gonna say who you are, but you know who you are.
You know who you. Damn.
And the thing is, when you tell somebody, and I hope y'all don't get mad. I ain't gonna say that. I promise. But when you tell somebody, bro, when you tell somebody, you know, I can basically, but somebody try to push you on game, right? And I'm not talking about something illegal, something legal, something for a job. You say, well, if I can do it, then he should be able to do it by his damn self. I did it by myself.
Right.
No.
Right.
Fuck that shit. What?
Right.
You supposed to be family. It wasn't like, oh, that's just my distant cousin. I just found out he my distant cousin. Right. Like it was just yesterday. Nigga, that you knew this person for years. Right. Longer than I knew this person.
Right.
I realized family did more bad things or harm than good. I would never do no shit like that. Right. Matter of fact, let this be a PSA statement announcement. Right. If you need constructive criticism, hit me up. Right. And or if you need commercial driver license, you hit me up. I'll go ahead and help you put you on. If you need some commercial driver license, you know what I mean? Right. I can at least put you on starting off 55. You know what I mean? I'm the plug on that. You know what I mean? So I'm just letting you know. Anybody in my family, you go ahead and hit me up.
Right.
DM me. You know who you are. If you need to hit me up, you know what I mean? Hit me up. It's just, you know, we all can eat out here. You know what I mean? That's how I see it.
Oh, yeah.
So.
Yeah.
But shit, you quiet over there?
I am. Yeah, I'm sorry.
So what it is about family that you like and dislike? What is it?
I don't know. I love y'all, and I don't like y'all niggas at the same time.
Let me dive in without prying, because I know a lot of shit, but I can't not reveal a lot of shit.
I don't know.
You know what I mean? I can't.
It's weird. It's weird how it's just weird how things just got so flipsy and growing up and shit when we all grew up together.
Right.
It's just that, like, I don't know. I guess some of us just took different paths in life. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
if it somehow kind of back together, though.
Yeah.
My thing is, if I known some of your trials and tribulations that you went through, I'll let you know that I don't think everybody knew. You know what I mean? In your situation, I'm gonna go in detail. Right. And the same thing for my situation. My problem is I don't like help, because the moment when you ask for help, like I'm scared to anytime go to my family members to be like, hello there, I need your help. Because they think I want something more. You know, I feel like I'm being like a drag on their life or an anchor, or they think I have a hidden agenda. That's my biggest problem. Like right now, let's say if I need money right now, right? Let's say if I'm in that situation. I'm not gonna ask for help. I'm gonna figure out how to get money. That's just my mindset. Right. And it's some shit that had to do with nurturing versus nature.
Right.
And in my case, it was nurturing. I just saw that how my family treated my mother. Right. You know, they wasn't really there. Like, you know what I mean? My mom was battling with an addiction problems. You know what I mean? I ain't trying to pull all information out. And fuck y'all if you don't like that, me putting out her information out. But what you gonna do, beat me up? But when my mom was going through those situations, I saw a lot of people how they was moving. Right. And they wasn't down for my mom. But soon as she passed away, everybody wanted to show love. And it's the same concept I see with DMX situation. You know, everybody wanted to show love. Where y'all was at when she could smell flowers? You know what I mean? So I'm happy y'all here because, you know, at least I can say I'm happy, I'm humble, and I'm hoping y'all getting that same vibe and energy. I want y'all to know that I'm here. If y'all need anything, I try my best to always be there. And that's not just on a podcast level. That's off the podcast. Behind scenes, that's all the time. Now he probably saying that because I didn't order this nigga no Chinese food. But
see, the thing is, and another thing with family is like you got to realize, man, it's like families go be family, man. No matter what, you know, you got to take the good with the bad, and take day by day and roll with it. You know what I mean?
Right.
Every day ain't gonna be sunny. You have some rainy days, you know what I mean? Right. You have thunderstorms, but at the same time, that's what make you strong out here. You know what I'm saying? Right. And, you know, me coming up, learning up, man, with my mom, my dad, they had a divorce, man, it took a toll on me, man. It did a lot. But at the same time, I know I had to boss up and be a man and do what I had to do. You know what I mean? So at the same time, that's when, you know, I moved. I think I moved to South Carolina first, down to Hilton Head Island.
All right,
you know what I mean? Moved to Hilton Head Island. Shout out to South Carolina. Doing construction down there. I mean, it was fun though. You know what I'm saying? That me and Cuzzo. You know what I'm saying? And it was new. It was new to me. You know. Right. So it was like at the same time, you know, I ain't gonna go into detail because, like you say, some things ain't meant to be. You know what I mean? So at the same time, it's like it kind of taught me how to, you know, watch, you know, no matter what.
You gotta watch.
You gotta watch
how
you know
people move in shadows.
Right.
It's 9 times out of 10, it's not what they say, it's what they don't say.
Right.
Or it's how they say it.
Right.
And since I never actually even thought about the divorce situation. That's a lot.
It's a lot, man.
That's a lot,
It's a lot. You know what I'm saying?
To see that separation actually happen.
You know what I mean?
You see one side and we see another side.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Shout out to Uncle Tony. Shout out to Addie.
Right.
Let me tell you something. I'm still gonna call Uncle Tony whether he got a divorce or not.
Oh yeah.
Because he did definitely some real uncle moves.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? I was in a situation, a heavy place, and he was there. He was there for me, having to see my mom in situations where I didn't think I would see my mom. And I'm gonna go in detail about it. But he was there. I didn't ask for him to be there. I didn't say, "Hey, Uncle Tony, I'm over here." Like I didn't. No. Right. He just as the uncle as he knew me before I was born. You know what I mean? He knew my mom years. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
And for him to step out and be like, "Nah,
right.
I'm a if you need me for anything," just even being there was real. You know what I mean? Having to see your mom in that situation, that's a lot.
Right.
Having to see my mom in a body bag. And then everybody who you think who's family supposed to be there ain't there. Choose. I'm telling you something right now. Choose your friends very wisely.
Oh yeah.
Because I had friends who was there, and you know who the fuck you are.
Right.
I have every ounce of love for you who was there.
Right.
And those who wasn't.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Especially family wasn't. Damn.
Right.
I got my Uncle Tony. He ain't even my blood. That's your daddy.
Right.
He ain't even my blood. And he did. Where my other uncle at? Where my other aunt? And I'm not showing resentment. I'm way past that.
Right.
I'm not showing no resentment. What I'm showing is a great sadness. I'm just like, damn, I'm disappointed.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
You know who you are. You know, it's just a great sad. Shout out to my Uncle Tony, man. That's some real gangster shit, man.
Like, man, I love my pops to death, man. Like, you know, he just, like I say, that's where I get it from, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? My dad showed mad love, man. My dad, he just like me, you know what I'm saying? He got the biggest heart ever, man. Like, at the end of the day,
how you doing?
He doing good, man. You know what I'm saying? He just trying to keep his health. You know, he getting up there in age and stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? We all is, you know what I mean? Right. So, at the end of the day,
niggas said we all look. I just heard, hey, 30 to 20 now. Hey, 30 the new 20. He said we all up there. You hear it, man?
I'm saying we all get up there, man. Because I remember when both of y'all was little niggas. You know what I'm saying? That's some real shit, man. When both of y'all was little niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? Running around and shit, though. You know what I mean? But end of the day, though, like, we still, you know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
Time passed and we haven't seen. Look how many years it's been since I seen. You know what I'm saying?
Man, how many years has it been since you seen Little Chase Boy?
Man, bro, it's been like at least 20-some years, bro. Like, for real, you know what I'm saying?
Gotta be, man.
You know what I'm saying? That's why when I see this man, he taller than me, man. Like, when I seen this dude,
he was shorter
than me. You know what I'm saying, bro? He's about the height of this microphone right here and shit. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Bad as hell.
What? And your ass
bad.
too, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Your ass too, nigga. Look.
I wasn't that bad.
Bro. You know what I'm saying?
I was a very good child.
Let me tell you, man. This man broke a window out of church. I think it was a church window. You know what I mean? He threw a rock and broke a window out of church. And shout out to Mike Kim, you know what I'm saying? She seen it, you know what I mean? And she went back and she told his mom dudes, you know what I mean? And
I remember the ass whooping. I broke that church. I broke it. My cousin Pauline, ain't she a judge now?
Yeah, she a judge. Yeah.
And I broke her damn window.
Yeah.
I'll tell you the whole story. Now that she a judge, don't try to sue me, Pauline. Some shit now. I got legal shit. You better come correct. Anyway, so I threw the little metal piece. It was a metal bat and landed on the car window, right? And it took my bike from me. And I had to walk all the way down to my granddaddy's house. I told my mom what happened, and then she comes not releasing my bike and start cursing out my grandfather. But she don't know who Cassie is. That was my mom. Open that door. She said, "Bitch, who the fuck you think you talking to my dad?" And she's like, she said, I paid for it. I didn't know he, give me my son's bike back. We can handle this, but you ain't gonna be talking about dad any type of way now. Pauline, you better come down that damn bench a little bit now.
But see, y'all came from up north, man. When y'all touched from up north, man, that's when shit got real, man. Shit was real, man. Bolivia is a small town. Too much going on in Bolivia.
I was bad. Look, Pauline needed to take my bike. I was bad as hell. Hey. Shout out to Pauline if she see that. I doubt it. She see this something like this.
I'm quite sure she's
too high on that bench to see anything that's down.
I'm saying she got sisters and stuff that
Is that our kid's fault? Pauline, we let Pauline.
We all can.
We all related good. God, I'm related to Pauline. You related Pauline?
With 100-some grandkids, you know what I'm saying?
I'm letting you know right now.
We all in there, man.
I get in trouble, Brother County. Pauline, I don't want no.
You don't want to see Pauline?
I don't want to see no Pauline. Just I know broke her window. She gonna give me the max.
Miss rest in peace to Miss Ola. You know what I'm saying?
Rest in peace, Judge Ola.
I ain't never used to have. Thank God, I ain't never had to see her or nothing like that, and I didn't want to see her. You know what I mean? But they tell like she ain't play no games. They tell like she ain't play no games. You know
she didn't. She gave me. She brought me to the back chambers. I'll never forget. So I got charged with 4 felonies. And all of those got dismissed, and I got what's called a deferred prosecution.
That's what's
You can look up the definition of deferred prosecution. But anyway, so she brought me to the judge chamber. She said, "Tim, just because we family don't mean I won't send your ass to prison." She said, "I sent my brother to prison for what, 20-something years of life?" I said, and she started smiling. I said, she had that pretty old smile. I said, "Oh, hell no!"
Right, yeah.
That's the last time I got in trouble. I was 16 years old.
Dude.
I was 16 years old.
You telling? You know what I'm saying?
That's the last time I got in trouble.
That's the thing.
And that wasn't the last time I saw her. The next time I saw her, that's when I got my deferred prosecution. I finished probation, graduated high school, blasey. Man, I was a down to earth woman. I mean, besides everybody give her flank. Oh, George Ola Lewis was mad. She was harsh. She was this. She was that. But at the end of the day, she was fair. You know what I mean? A lot of people felt like she wasn't just, she wasn't fair, but I didn't. Thank God she didn't give me the negative side of it that she could have. You know what I mean?
But see, the thing how I look at it, man, is like people think it's cool to get locked up or go to jail or catch these cases and stuff out here, man. Like it's nothing
shit ain't cool, boy.
There's nothing cool about that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
first of all,
what's cool about catching cases and going to jail? You know what I mean?
Man, I'm not knocking anybody who represents the
LGBTQ
community.
You know what I mean?
But I start questioning those who claim that they hetero. You keep going back over and over and over and over and over. Aaron, don't edit that part out because I want people to know I'm not trying to disassociate, discriminate in any type of way. I'm just questioning those people who's suspect. Right. Keep going back to prison. 5, 7, 12. You know some of them people.
No, but you got them ain't the ones you got to watch. The ones you got to watch is the ones who keep getting in all this damn trouble and who's not going to prison, and who's not doing no time. They're the ones you got to watch out for. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like at the end of the day, it's like it's not. I ain't gonna say everybody's a suspect or everybody do this and do that because you know what I'm saying.
It is a different situation.
It's a different situation. You see what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, like you know. It's real out here in the field. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I always work, man. I always try to stay positive, stay motivated. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I mean, if I didn't, I got my ass tore up. I'm gonna be real with you.
Huh, you got your shit.
I got my ass tore up, man. I got off the bus one day. I ain't gonna lie. My bad. I ain't mean to cut you off.
You good.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I got off the bus one day. I got a bad note. I caught myself throwing my book bag in the woods. You know what I'm saying?
Who beat your ass? Andy?
Man, my daddy tore my ass up, man. You know what I mean? But
boy, you threw them school supplies. I'm tearing your ass up.
The whole book bag and shit. So when I get home, I'm like, damn, how the hell I'm gonna explain what my book bag is and shit? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So we end up. I just finally came out. My dad like, you know what I'm saying? Damn, son, how all of a sudden you just leave your book bag at school?
Right.
So you know what I'm saying? You know how that conscience gets you, man. You just like, you know what I'm saying? So I just say, I'm like, look, man, come on, Dad.
Right.
Took him straight to the book bag like it was a crime scene or something. You know what I'm saying? Shit sitting over in the bushes and shit. Bad noting and shit.
Man. He tore your ass
but I got
up.
my ass tore up. But guess what? That made me a better person, though. You see what I'm saying? That made me.
Uncle Tony, I ain't gonna lie. If Uncle Tony beat your ass, you kind of deserved it.
Yeah.
Okay, I mean.
Yeah. Because I mean,
Uncle Tony was always. I ain't never got in trouble. Granted, I used to get away with murder. If you think about it, I was bad.
Was you? Oh my goodness, that ain't the fucking question, man.
I ain't gonna lie, man.
Excuse my language, but damn, boy,
it was freedom of speech.
You know what I'm saying? Man, your ass was man.
I remember Rashid, my nigga. What happened with that Rashid situation? We saw that trampoline.
Man, I don't, man.
Shout out to Ray. Ray, don't get mad at me now.
Man, I think we was all youngest, man. We was all youngest.
I had to be like 10, 11 years old. Shout out to Ray.
So it's like, you know what I mean? I don't know what happened between y'all two, man. Dang on. You had first came out of New York or whatever. And
them niggas instigated him and Mayor. Javalin and Bumi. You know who you is. I remember a little bit. Mayor was instigated. They want to see little niggas fight. Hey. It's just based on a true story. Based on facts. And my nigga Javalin and Pooh Bear was instigating, right?
Man.
When that nigga smacked me a little bit too hard, I said, I got to whoop his ass for real. We didn't even go ham. I just want to let him know that I ain't a bitch. That's all I want to let him know. Ray knew after that. That's my nigga, man. Well,
you know, they was young, man.
You know what I mean? He acquaintance. We acquainted somehow.
Right. Some kind of way they end up, you know, throwing hands and stuff.
And I kicked him off the trampoline. You know what I mean? The little front flip to watch that Mortal Kombat.
Right. You know what I'm saying? And it just, I don't know, man. They ain't just kind of, you know what I mean? But I'm going to tell you right now, man, that Joker, that's like a little ox right now, man.
Ooh.
Ray,
he been working out?
Man, like, Ray was a beast, man, in football, man.
You
know what I'm saying?
He was.
Like, on some real shit, man. R.I.P. to George Bailey, man, his dad. Like, I remember I used to go up there to Town Creek.
I forgot
you know what I'm saying? I used to go to Town Creek. Mm-hmm. And I used to ride with his dad and stuff to taking the football practice and to the games and stuff. Yo, like, Ray was nasty with running that rock. You know what I'm saying? Right. Ray was, you know what I'm saying? He was on his shit, bro. Mm-hmm. Like, you know what I'm saying? When it come to run the ball or come to staying focused and doing what, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like, he had that speed, man. And then, you know, being little and short, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's hard
and for... a little bow-legged, you know what I'm saying? You know,
think about it.
Everybody, let me tell you something. Everybody I know who bow-legged plays sports is always good at sports. Mm-hmm. Look at my nigga Edward. He used to play basketball.
Right.
Bow-legged as a motherfucker. Leg, feet, pigeon-toed, everything. Play basketball, dope.
Right.
And you know who you are. You get mad. You see me in the streets. You see me anyway. You know what the fuck. Anyway, nigga used to play him. And what's the other nigga name who used to play ball real dope? He didn't play football. He played basketball. Ed was good at basketball. The other nigga at South. Damn, I can't think of his name.
Yeah.
Damn. But anyway, yeah. Anybody who got bow leg feet, when they say they good at sports, I believe you.
Man, it's
I believe
hard.
you, bro. I believe you got the bow-legged feet,
When you playing
bro.
football and you big, man, like me and Cuddy down there, man, like you got the. It's hard. You know
Shout out
what I'm
to Tay
saying?
Sean, man. Hey, yo, Tay about my homeboy Tay Sean to be on here.
Right.
He about to go to football. Cross the seas, man.
Okay,
yeah,
that's
all my
what's
niggas,
up. That's what's
my
up.
niggas going to cross seas. Shout out to Mark.
That's what's up.
Shout out to Amari. Mari, I'm gonna get you on that episode. I am. Don't beat me up.
That's what's up, man.
But any statements you want to say about family before I start switching subjects?
Let's switch the subject. Let's
Why
keep the flow going.
Why do you want to switch the subject? I got a problem a little bit.
Oh my gosh. Here we go.
Yeah, boys, wild, man.
I gotta make sure. Look, why you wanna switch? I ain't digging up my nose. I'm fixing my septum. I ain't digging up my nose. I'm fixing my nose. Why you want to switch subjects for? I'm just saying, man. Nah, I ain't gonna do you like that. But I do.
But I love my family, though.
Man.
My bad. I ain't mean to cut
Shout out to all the cousins, man. All 300 of y'all out there, man.
Right.
I don't know none of them. I mean, I heard.
Right.
I mean, this. One of my cousins said I'm your cousin. I don't know none. I just know that people in Bolivia. I say everybody in Bolivia is my cousin somehow, some way. I just
look up. Matter of fact, look up Caesar Evans. It's some man. I ain't gonna lie to you. He was in one of grandma old photo books. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
His name was Caesar Evans, and I don't know how
we
this
related
man
to Evans.
started.
My grandfather told me I'm related to Evans.
Right, you know what I'm saying? But see, this Caesar Evans guy, he was back then in like the back in the day, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that I guess that's how all that, you know what I'm saying? It all got started though, man. But it's crazy, man. But we got it's a lot of family out there though, man.
Right,
Between grandma, the Browns,
the actress
Fullwoods.
Brown maiden name was
You know what I
Fullwood.
mean?
We also related to a lot of Fullwood.
Right, a lot of Fullwoods. You got, you know what I'm saying?
Gosh.
A lot, you know what I mean?
That's a lot. I mean, even
You
we related
know.
to some white Fullwoods now.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
it's a lot of them out there. It's a lot of them out there, man. But it's like, I love all of them, man. I don't want to think it's no hate or no animosity, man. Like, at the end of the day.
No, but I want the family to know
You
this,
know.
though. This is what I want family to know. That if we come up to you and we want a form of acceptance or love, just let it be. Don't think we out here trying to have our hand out. I ain't gonna lie, this is why I'm scared to talk to some of my great aunts and uncles. Probably not Aunt Addie. Shout out to Aunt Addie, which is Mr. Bell right here, mama. That's my great aunt, you know what I mean? Probably not Aunt Addie. I need to go see her, actually. I need to. I've been saying that, but I haven't been doing it. I need to go see her.
Yeah.
I need to go see some of my great aunts and uncles to see how they're doing in Bolivia.
Right.
I know some of my aunts and uncles who may see this would say, well, you need to come see me. And my statement to y'all is no. Because not all family, I'm going to let y'all know right now, not all family is your family.
Right.
You know what I mean? You ever get around that aunt or that uncle that have that negative shit, that negative vibe and energy, and they're a downer, and they expect you to fail. They don't expect you to grow. They don't want you to see you. They want you to see you good, but not better than them. And you know who you are. I'm not gonna say no names. I ain't gonna even do no subliminals. But you know who you. If you feel offended, then I am fucking talking about you. If you don't feel offended, I'm not talking about somebody like Aunt Addie. I ain't talking about Aunt Addie. No, I ain't talking about that. But you know who you are. And it's those other aunts who actually you can knock on the door and they do let you in. They do sit down and talk. Right. You know what I mean? Somebody like, even Aunt Boo, she let me come in. You know what I mean? I need to go see her. I'm scared because at the thing, I don't want nobody saying that, you know, I'm just there for something. I'm scared. You know what I mean? I don't want, but even Uncle Bill. Even if I go see my Uncle Bill, I'm going to tell you about Uncle Bill. Without degrading him. He act like so at my mom's funeral, he act like he didn't want to associate himself with me. You know what I mean? Like, I just felt that. And it could be all in my head. You know what I mean? I'm like, he gave me his phone number and everything. But when I called, he didn't pick up. You know what I mean? It's just stuff like, hits like that. Like, I'm not about to get out here and, I ain't about to kick your ass. I just can't. Like, but shout out to my family members who don't mind fucking with me a little bit. But the other family members who had that negativism or pretend gestures of love, I don't want to fuck with y'all. But if you got real love for me, I got love for you. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Like, y'all be here right now, man.
Most definitely.
Y'all my only blood that been here in this house.
Right.
Besides my son.
Right.
And Curtis.
That sink in. And Curtis. Forgot about that. Curtis, how you feel about your ass, bitch? Curtis Brown, boy. Anyway, let's go ahead and switch subjects. Family, you know.
No. See, because
now he want to elaborate.
Right. You gotta sometimes, man. Look,
microphone check. We got something to do.
Sometimes, bro. Look, I got too close. My bad. Hey, everybody, how y'all doing? Bro. At the end of the day, bro, and it took me a while to learn this. We all human as fuck, dude.
Right.
And that in itself is imperfection, been proven. So like, a lot of the time when family do a lot of crazy shit, dude, you just gotta let it be, dude.
Right.
I agree with you 55%.
Like my aunt, dude,
55.
My aunt who was portrayed to be like the evil character in my situation, bro. Really, I just found out she moved back to Brunswick County, and like she seen me leaving the graveyard over there behind Warren's. I mean, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
She seen me, but she ain't say nothing. She ain't stop me. Yeah, the graveyard.
Why you was out there for?
Cause that's where my granddaddy buried at, so you know I go out there.
Right.
Whenever I'm passing by,
Yeah.
We see grandpa, you know.
Like my cousin Herman, man, Uncle Charles.
But man, it felt like so much was lifted off my shoulders when I spoke to her finally. It's because like now that I'm grown, I could really hate her. You know what I'm saying?
That's easy.
But damn, it feels so different to be laughing and talking as an adult and just let all this shit go. You know what I'm saying? Once you let it go, now if they continue to wrong you,
that's what I'm saying. If they continue, then
you might have to put the ass. You know what I'm saying?
My whole thing is, look, I agree with cancel culture to a certain extent. Like if I see people canceling family at Javalin, man, I agree with me now. But I see why some family members are gonna be canceled. I had a family member mad at me because I didn't call them first when my mom passed away. I called their brother first. I'm like, are you Jesus? Does it really matter who I call? I called a family member to let y'all know so somebody can let the whole rest of the family know.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
It's like small shit.
Right.
And granted, it's more detail. It's more devil in the details than that.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, the devil in the details is just because you had an argument with my mom and you didn't have a form of clarity and she passed away after the argument, that's not my fault. That's between you and your God or whoever. You know what I mean? Don't take it out on me. Don't take that out on me. I didn't have no pretend gestures of admiration or hidden agendas. My agenda was just to make sure I have a regular ceremony for my mom and keep it moving. But in your situation, bro, sometimes you can't change people. Some people are crabs in the bucket, and they may be your aunt. They may be your great aunt. They may be your great uncle. They may be your cousin, sister, brother, auntie. Cut them off. I say, look, life is too short. Life is too short, bro. You gotta make your form of happiness, man. You got to. I got one of my friends right now. I won't say their name. They're supposed to be going to a whole cookout or something like that. Supposed to be going on tomorrow, some shit like that. You know what I mean? But the thing about that is his situation is this, and I understand. But my nigga, I understand 1,000,000,000%. The older brother calls the little brother, but in the tone of voice, in the subject matter, in the statements, he belittles that person as if you don't want to be there. And so when I give this nigga, one of my niggas, advice, hey, maybe you should still listen to your brother. It's hard to when you hear him get on the phone, hey, you know I move. The brother person will be like, well, I can't hear you. I said I moved. Like, what the It's small shit. It's like small shit. And I'm not going to say that you know who you are if you see this. But it's small shit. You know what I mean? That shit, like, what the fuck? Like, you know what I mean? It's family. Some family ain't family for you. That's okay. But do love the family that is for you.
You got to, man. You got to. You know what I'm saying?
Speaking of love, I would have loved some Chinese food tonight.
Bro, look, my bad. Look, I'm going to be honest. I totally forgot, bro. I owe my nigga some Chinese food, bro. Next time, I did give you a little bit off my plate.
It wasn't a lie.
It wasn't. Man, hey, look. Next time you come over here, I'll get you a plate. Matter of fact, the Chinese place still open.
I got lucky and got mine because he thought I was
capping. They closed at 11. I ordered some Chinese food. Don't come at me like that, man.
Listen, he thought I was capping. You know what I'm saying? I popped up on him today.
That's why I got thrown off.
That's the only way I got mine.
Because it was capping. I don't like using that term, but I use it. He was double capping.
Oh, damn. He said double capping.
We talked about it on the phone.
Right.
Double prophylactic.
Double
you know what I
capping.
mean? Double capping.
Right.
I'm like, my cousin ain't about to come in. This nigga text me, I'm outside. I said, bitch. It's outside. Anyway, I'm gonna give y'all some statements on what not to do. What taboos you shouldn't do when it comes to dealing with your friends or loved ones. So she talk about friends and family. Don't let the world know. Basically, this is taboos on what not to do and letting the world know. Like, don't let the world know that you owe somebody a favor. That's the most dumb shit I've ever. And I owe a lot of people favors. You know who you are, but I won't say the name. I won't even go into the details of that favor. You know what I mean? I'm just covering over 10 things I just want y'all to think about. One of them is don't let the world know your weaknesses. The moment you let the world know your weakness, other people, not everybody who see you on here wants you to be on here. They don't even want me to have a podcast. I got some niggas who came on here and said to me, I don't like how you running this shit. I want to get the fuck off. I gotta go. I don't want to see, that's some subliminal shit, but that's some facts. That's some facts. Don't let the world know your weakness. If I let the world know my weakness right now, that's because I have none. Now, I mean, not when the Almighty is so magnanimous. I had to use some big words. Don't let the world know your weakness. Also, don't ever divulge.
Can't be serious right now, dude.
Don't ever divulge. Shut up. Don't ever let the world know. Don't ever let the world know your secrets or your secrets of your lover. Don't let the world.
Rule number 1. All right, y'all want to know some real shit? Let's get into the nitty gritty. Never outshine the master. Okay. Wherever you're at,
detail. What you mean?
Wherever you're at, whoever you're working on. If you want to surpass that person, let them have all the shine they need. And you sit there and you play in the background and you learn, you focus. All right. Sometimes, you're gonna have people over you and shit. And this is the kind of stuff I try to tell my friends, you know what I'm saying? Because, some of them feel really like stuck in like a time loop and shit, and they can't. They're like, I don't know what I'm gonna do in life. I'm like, whoever's around you that is in like a boss position, watch them closely. Their habits, things like, and when you begin to do that type of stuff, dude, when you begin to do that type of stuff, the next person you work for, if they're not doing the stuff that your last boss was doing that was proficient in growing who you are professionally, dude, then stay away from that person. Because then you're the master over that person.
And let me elaborate on it. I agree with you 1,000,000%, and that's rare. Let me elaborate on this.
Right.
Or if that person is being an anchor in your life, but they don't want, you know what I mean? You don't even know it sometimes. Sometimes you gotta let that person go. I agree with you because not everybody want to be a boss. Some people love complacency. One of our cousins I talked to today, I said, man, I can put you on the job right now. They willing to sacrifice, because they're all coming to our sacrifice. You have to sacrifice something to gain something, right? In this case, it's time, right? Take a few days, sacrifice the time to get on your grind. You know what I mean? So I agree with you.
Right.
But you also got to remember about your secrets.
Right.
Be careful about the secrets of others and yourself. Because when you play on that, if I let you know a secret, that means I trust you enough to hold that secret. But if I only told 2 people the same secret, that information only came from 2 people if it come out.
Right.
You know what I mean, sometimes what you could do is tell a person a piece of a secret and see how far will that go. Right. Because people talk. Men talk just as much as women.
For real. Let me tell you.
Leave a comment and subscribe on Great Apes Cafe.
Me and my cousins, some of us, man, we got some like females. I ain't gonna lie to you, dude.
Man, what? That's truck drivers?
Best believe if one of the homies doing some hoe ass shit out in the streets, bro, we talking about it, bro.
I'm gonna also tell you what else not to divulge in the world out there. So go down my list. The secrets of family. The secrets inside family.
Right.
I have a lot of turmoil with some of my family members, but even I know that I have the utmost respect for my family. Right. And enough so that I will not let y'all know the secrets. The good, the bad, and the ugly. Right. Every family has secrets out there. And some people, it's sad that they may let them know. But It's none of y'all fucking business.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like,
right.
I know some secrets about what my cousin been through.
Right.
It's none of your fucking business.
Right.
So just be wary about that.
Right.
And their conflict in family. It's basically be worried about that. Private moment with loved ones. Don't let the world know about that, boy.
Right.
If I tell you I went to the beach and I had me a good old time at the beach with my love, ain't none of your business. Ain't none of that business.
But you told us.
Yeah.
I give you an example. I didn't tell you it was me. I
But,
ain't said I was the person.
You right though. You right. You
Give
can't.
you an example.
You can't tell everything, like you said. You know what I'm saying?
People use shit against you.
But
some people, not everybody happy for you.
But everybody don't want to see you win. That's the same thing.
Think
You
about all the
saying.
shit you went through, Chase. And look what you got now.
But look.
Grinding. Got the damn sweater. Got the Bill Cosby on.
Oh no. Y'all boys silly, man.
Don't divulge that private.
But no, let me tell you, man. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I got a living testimony, man. And I'm just being honest, man. Living testimony, man. It's like this. Like 2016, I never forget. October 26, 2016.
What happened that day?
Man, I was working, doing construction, working with cutting trees. Almost lost my life, man. You know what I'm saying? I got caught up on the dump truck. You know what I'm saying? Dry shaft. The thing that spins up on the bottom of the truck. It caught the back of my shaft. The dry shaft.
Oh.
You know why when you pull the PTO.
It's the same thing on a tractor that could kill you.
Like, yeah.
The
The
PTO.
PTO.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When you pull the PTO, the thing that spins. Like, I had a hoodie on that day or whatever, and the back of my hoodie got caught into the dry shaft. And it snatched. First, that's when it snatched all my hair out. And then it snatched all, like, just that quick. You know how, like, PTO... It's just like, it wasn't nobody but the grace of God.
Right,
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And
just in case some of y'all peons who don't know what PTO, I ain't gonna say peons, that's so rude. Ignorant people. I ain't gonna say that. It's a better word. I've been drinking, y'all. People who's not knowledgeable.
Ill-informed.
Ill-informed. Thank you. The PTO is what turns the axles, the wheels or the axles on the 18-wheeler in or a dump truck in or a diesel vehicle. So that long bar that goes from the front axle to the rear, there might be a third axle back there. It turns the wheels. PTO. So you got to think about it turns based on torque, and if it's on, that shit could kill you. So you know that. Man, there's some videos I've seen on the tractor where people died on a PTO because they was not paying attention.
Not paying attention. Just that quick. You know?
That quick. I mean, I saw a person spin 75 revolutions in less than 2 minutes.
Or can snap your head just that quick.
Right. You know and just still spinning. Nobody around, just still spinning.
Right.
Man.
Right. So it wasn't nobody but the grace of God, man. And it's like, that's what made me change it. That's what kind of woke me up once again, because it was like...
That's a lot, man.
That's a lot. When you go through something like that, man, you know what I'm saying? People think like, oh, well, you know, that's been years ago. Oh, you all right. No. But nobody don't know.
You got a level of PTSD,
you know
I'm pretty sure, from that shit.
Yeah, man. They still... Yeah, man. It's like nobody will understand because they haven't been through it. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
But they can only sit back and say, oh, well, he all right, or at least he no. That's beside the point.
Like, I'm not.
You know what I'm saying?
Some people even may have near death experiences, but my near death is nowhere near that level of near death.
Man,
you know what I mean? Or his near death, or somebody else. Like, who the fuck am I to compare your near? Because I'm not.
Right.
I mean, that's scary. A PTO turning. What?
Yeah, who you telling? When I came from under the truck, I didn't even have no shirt on. I mean, I didn't have. All my hair was gone. I ain't had no shirt on. I ain't had no. I mean, it was just like, I was in shock, man. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So,
I'm happy
the man came and found me back in the woods like 5 minutes later or whatever, 10 minutes later, came back there. And long story short, man, it was just like, that's when it was like...
Close to the mic. What's the mic?
You know what I'm saying? Long story short, it was just like, that's what made me kind of, I had to level up. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I'm happy you here, bro. That could have been...
My wife, she was out in Missouri, seeing her family at the time, man. And you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie to you. When she got back, man, hell, we tied the knot. You know what I'm saying? Because it was something that I must have been doing wrong. It was something that I wasn't doing.
So
you know what I'm saying?
So
like,
married. Shout out to my man.
I'm married. What you mean? I'm going on. What you mean, man?
I didn't know.
I'm going on what? I'm going on 5 years this year. Okay. But altogether, we got 11 total.
I was about to say for me.
This year we got 11, and
I
you know
was
what I'm
saying
saying?
for me and my wife. Yeah.
So at the end of the day, it's like
and marriage like different. You gotta leave that bullshit outside.
You got
boy.
to, man. You can't be out here playing. With it, you know what I'm saying? Out here playing, man. Because like when you married, man, it's a whole different ball game. I don't care what you say. People be like, oh, that's fake love, or oh, me and this person been together for 20, 30 some years. Yeah, y'all might have been together, but are you happy? You see what I'm saying? That's the thing.
How many times you cheated?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, why?
So at the same time, like, you might have been with your wife or husband or whatever 30, 40 some years.
I don't mean this ain't
are
the
you happy? You know what I'm saying?
It's not even just the happiness. It's the quality. What quality? Do you want McChicken?
Are you happy?
Do you want the McChicken happiness, or you want the creme de la creme? Type shit. You know what I mean? It's levels to this.
Filet mignon.
You know what I mean? A little bit of onions on the side.
Or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But let me
like Arby's, really.
What you always learn is, and my mom always told me this, if you out there in the middle of that ocean and you jump out that boat, you got two options. If you stop swimming, what's gonna happen?
Sink or get.
You go swim, or either you go what?
You go sink.
You gonna drown.
Okay, and that's how life
then
is.
Then you bound to drizzle.
That's right, and that's how life is. Either you go swim or you go drown. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So at the end of the day, it's like, thank God for her showing me the way and showing my sister the way, because I got to brag on my sisters. You know what I'm saying? She done went to ECU.
Shout out to Shonda.
You know what I'm saying? She done been to ECU about 4 or 5 times.
And she get on the nerd knocking on the doorway, job for that. Yeah.
A lot of people don't like that either. They get jealous over shit like that too, though, man. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to my cousin family representing that East Carolina. I got
a lot of friends.
Represent.
Oh yeah.
Pirate nation.
Matter of fact, that's right.
My nigga
ECU
DJ
all
Barbarian
day. That's right.
He saying he over there doing this. I know, nigga.
That's right. Oh yeah. Pirates, like, you know what I mean? So it's like, and it's amazing, man. Like I said, I got an amazing family, man.
Shout
amazing life.
You
know what I'm saying?
Right.
Amazing wife, man. I love her to death. You know what I'm saying? She held me down. She hold me down no matter what.
Do you guys feel like the last generation or the previous generation of our family, do you feel like they paved the way for the younger generation coming up? Whether it be like ideals of like financially or mentally, emotionally, like those type of things. Like as black men, as ourselves, we're going to be looked up to as leaders for our children, for our sons, more importantly. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So do you guys really feel like the previous generation of men like really kind of laid out a solid guideline without a biased explanation or opinion, because we're all still human and
right.
What do you guys think?
I mean, to be honest with you,
think about Java. Hold on, let that sink in for a minute.
Yeah, I got to.
Think about the previous generation. I think about.
I got to.
The previous ones, the ones who like around my uncle age.
Right.
They really, my uncle 10 years older than me. Eugene.
Right.
You know what I mean? Papa.
They was out there on Randolph out there in front of Aunt Alice's house.
They really did. I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you, they really didn't pave the way for us though. You know what I'm saying? Because you gotta realize, like, how could they really pave the way for us?
I'm actually gonna disagree. They did in a sense.
They paved the way. Tell your part, I tell mine.
They paved the way of what I don't need to do.
Right.
That's the way they paved.
Oh, that's
their actions. It may have been sad.
Right.
It may have been troubled. It may have been some form of despair, and you know who you are.
Right.
But they paved the way of what I don't need to do.
Right.
I'm not gonna say they paved the way, but they blueprint wasn't the blueprint I wanted to follow. Now, granted, if they happy or not,
Right. You know
what I mean? So, and I'm not knocking them, but
And I say they. The reason I say they didn't pay the way, man, because I mean, they was a little older than us, but at the same time, it's like
they wasn't so worried about us.
They wasn't. They didn't really care. Think about it. We was younger than them, so at the same time, they was doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? So at the same time, like they didn't really. You know what I'm saying? If
they didn't know, they wouldn't understand the trials and tribulations.
Right. So
I apologize to one of my cousins because they went through some bullshit, and you know who you are.
Like, fam.
And I didn't know what I wish I knew. Maybe I could have been there.
Right.
But
But fam, look how it was when I saw you for the first time in like I said, 15 years.
Good God,
you know what I'm saying? When you walked through that door tonight, like,
for real.
Man, you know what I'm saying? We was little, man. You know what I'm saying, bro? We like what, 10, 11 years old? Bro, if the Lord let me live to see, I'd be 33 in October. If the Lord let me live to see. Bro, 20 years ago, man, seeing you and stuff and see Cuzzo right here, you know what I'm saying? He telling me, man, you know who he is, man. You know who he is. And I'm like, man, I got to see this man's face, man. Like, once again, Grandma had 100-some grandchildren. Like, I got to see his face, you know what I'm saying?
You knew who I was talking about a little bit, though. I said Aunt Irene, though. You know Aunt Irene
Yeah, when he said Aunt Irene, I'm like, okay, I know, Aunt Irene. So I know Michael, I know Aunt Irene, but I ain't seen him in so long.
Right.
I'm not expecting to see this tall giant, you know what I'm saying, walk through the door. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He walk in taller than me, you know what I'm saying? He come through like Kane on WWE, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Kane, right.
Yeah, bro.
That nigga saw some squaring up.
I'm Undertaker type shit.
I'm gonna hit that nigga right in the kneecap. You know what I'm saying? Squaring up. Make sure that nigga go down.
It was crazy, man. But it's like, man, the thing is, man, it's like, I got mad love for y'all, man. And I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, you, DJ.
I appreciate
fam, you know what I'm saying? Y'all, you know what I'm saying? Let me come over and just be a part of the
man,
podcast.
it's
you know what I'm saying?
It's all
you know what I'm saying?
love,
Showing love and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Let me go ahead and finish this little list because I see that producer over there, that DJ. Shout out to DJ Barbarian on the production. He doing this right here, ringing around your head, man, like a helicopter. You know what I mean? But,
New York City. Come on and raise up.
Take your shirt off.
Hey.
Around your head like a helicopter.
Okay.
But the next list I want to keep going is you know, don't let the world know or even about your goal.
Right.
Don't let the world. I'm just going over this little list. You know, not let the world know your goals because if you do, sometimes by you putting that in the universe got a funny way of revealing that hey, you ain't gonna do shit. Just do it. Don't let nobody know. Just do it.
Right.
Your faith and belief. Sometimes people don't want to know your faith and belief. I can tell people that, you know, I question religion, but I don't question God.
Right.
But that doesn't necessarily reflect that, you know, my faith or belief. You know what I mean? There's a lot of people out here I see who go to church, who say they're godly and they're a liar.
Right.
They are fucking liars.
Let me tell you, man.
I know some people, they think that Saturday they get white girl wasted. Shout out to my white girls. And that Sunday they turn around and they go to church. You was just drunk on your floor. Now, I'm not trying to judge you, but, you know, they'd be the first one to judge, bro. They pass that plate around. What they say in the amen, and what else they say? I need $5 in that plate. Now, when I see that preacher walk in that motherfucking church, riding that Mercedes, that's $5.50. You know what I mean? I posted, feel some type of way when you see that hungry ass family with the skinny ass kids and the short ass pants, and they need food, and you want them to put that $5 on the plate. You can't give them $55 for some food, and you coming in that's $5.50, and you a preacher, and you want me to give you money on that plate?
Well, I mean, luckily, when it comes to that type of situation, the Bible goes, you know, it lays out that those type of people exist.
Unfortunately,
you know what I'm saying? So, like, I don't know. I think for every like 50 people that are like that, I thank God that He's given me the type of attitude that I wouldn't put the money in the plate, and I would put the money in the hands of those people that actually need it.
A real church should be out there. A real church should be out there helping out poor people, not putting money in the preacher's pockets.
But
and you know who you are.
The whole thing is, and this is my opinion on it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Like, it ain't really even about the money, man. It's about the faith and the belief. If you walk,
have a church right now.
You walk by faith and not by sight. You know what I'm saying? And you have faith. No matter what, God is not gonna put no more on you than you can bear. You know what I'm saying?
That's right. That's right.
And my thing is, as long as you know you got God in your heart, at the end of the day, you ain't got nothing to worry about.
Right.
You ain't got nothing to worry about. You know what I'm saying? I can leave here tonight and something can happen to me tonight, and you can be like,
God forbid.
You know what I'm saying? God forbid. But I can leave here tonight and something happen to me. At the end of the day, I know what my heart goes to.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But at the same time, like when I understand the what we on about the pastors and stuff like that. Yeah, you have a lot of them out there like that. But I tell you what, man, I got one uncle that I give it to, man, and that's my Uncle Leo. My Uncle Leo Stevenson.
Okay, shout out
Rest
to
in
Leo.
peace. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace, my Uncle Leo Stevenson. Man, he was the realest that I used to love to hear him just motivate me, man. And like, I can share a tip for him right now because it's just like Uncle Leo, he gave you the real.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Everything he tell you, it was real. You know what I'm saying?
Or was it no sugarcoat?
He would never sugarcoat
I
nothing.
like that.
It was real.
I need the real. I need the real.
It wasn't about I want this or about this and that. If Unc tell you something, you better best believe Unc is telling you from the bottom of your heart because he know your people. He know my people. Right. He know his people. Right. He know all of us. It's family. Right. You see what I'm saying? Right. And that's one thing about it. And yeah, then you have your other preachers out there that's got the S550s and the big houses and stuff like that.
But if I have
you know what I mean?
If I was a preacher that have an S550, best believe everybody in my church can be able to afford the S550.
Oh yeah, I understand. You know what I mean? That's how I see it.
Or if they don't, well, you gonna get something.
I understand.
I'm just, you know what I mean? Like I'm just not trying to be flexing. But anyway, let me finish this list. DJ Barbarian, I know we on with time. Don't try to come after me now. Just be careful about telling everybody private moments with your loved ones, your upcoming goals, your faith and belief, your past relationships. Look, I'm not about to let the world know nothing about. Look, I'm married now.
Yeah,
y'all need to know who I talk to.
That's water under the bridge, man. That shit.
Hey, you know that you know that, bro. So when you actually get married, you don't need to let the world know.
Man, that's bro. Don't talk under the bridge. Like he be talking to me like
that's boo boo right down the toilet.
I'm Jonine, bro. Okay, I'm new Black Op, dog. Talking like I'm Guinean out here, bro. I'm not. Like, what is he talking about?
Hey, look, but some people have. I mean, some people have love for their. You know what I'm saying? Some people do. Some people do have love for their.
My daddy said, hold on. Daddy said, son, listen, don't give them the whole dick sometimes because they go crazy. Okay, so sometimes you gotta give him half of the dick, and he's in there. You know what I mean? Don't give him the whole thing first time. You don't want to use the whole firework immediately at the beginning of that show. You want that motherfucker go up, bam, baby. Okay, you know what I'm talking about.
Cuddy, you do your thing, dog. I salute you, dog. It's all the way up. Yeah, it's all the way up. Like I tell him in the post, it's all the way up. You know what I mean? But like I said, the ex shit, man, like once you do get married, man, like I said, it's the best thing ever, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know what I mean? I love my wife. Shout out to my wife.
Bro. They
Molly Bill, you know what I'm saying?
I'm just going down this list.
Let me tell you something. One day, Cuddy, when you get married and shit and you get you a good one and she good to you, man, I'm telling you. You ain't gotta have nothing to worry about. You know what I mean? Oh yeah.
My wife is Sagittarius, she got my nerves, but I love that crazy woman now.
We all go through that though, man. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? I am Bellz, 1509 neck. You know what I'm saying? With a Z on the end. So y'all remember this. You know what I'm saying? Y'all remember this. Bellz 1509
Shout out anybody
if
affiliated with Neck Road. I got a lot of family on that road.
Oh yeah.
The list could go on. I could do so many episodes with all my family. It'd be a whole damn year.
For real. A whole season.
If I do a whole bro, I might contemplate.
I think we should rent a spot.
My cousins know that. Y'all fuck with me. My cousins don't fuck with me.
We should rent a spot and do a whole
cousins don't fuck with me like that.
Big ass episode.
I'm trying to get them to come out. I'm trying to give them, you know what I'm saying, branch out.
Bolivia, that's right.
But they gotta be the ones that
I'm the king of the sound. I'm the king of the sound.
Let me finish this list. Hold on.
I'm the king of the
sound. Don't let everybody know your past relationships. I already said that. Don't let everybody know your financial status. Ain't nobody business to know where you at grinding right now. A lot of people out there trying to stunt like they grinding and they not. A lot of niggas out here living off they woman, they not. Or they are. Or vice versa. Don't let niggas. I love people thinking I'm broke.
That's what you love it.
That's what you I want you to think I'm broke as hell because you don't need to know if I'm making it or not. Broke. I'm letting the world. I could have $2 billion in the bank. Bitch, I'm the brokest person on earth.
But a relationship is just like a football, like a team though.
With $2 billion,
you know what I'm saying?
I'm the brokest nigga on earth.
It's like a team though. Think about it though. You and your wife are just like a team though. Think about
it. Facts. It's a team. I mean? It's a contract.
You the quarterback. She the running back. Facts. Y'all. You know what I'm saying? You hand that ball off to her. She gonna do her thing. You feel me?
Yeah, I feel you.
You know what I'm saying? I know my
That was a pause when you hit that ball. And you hit that ball to your wife.
You hit that ball like your wife. You know what I'm saying? She'll carry it. You know what I'm saying? She carried it for 50 yards.
She carried that ball.
Touchdown. You know what I'm saying? Touchdown. You know what I mean?
I ain't doing that.
Flag on the play.
Also,
flag on the play.
Don't let people know about your belongings. Y'all need to know what I have. Y'all need to know what I have.
Man, I just like to have fun, man.
Just know that I like to have fun, and I love having a podcast with my family. This is a family episode.
This is fun, man.
And this name of this episode should be some shit like
Family
Matters
/ King of Bolivia.
There you go.
Kings of Bolivia. Not me. I'm not a king of Bolivia. I got family out there. You know. I'm just royalty. You know. I noble blood.
Man, Mike, King of Bolivia. That's something. They can't take that out of y'all, man.
That's facts.
Just because y'all cross the water and we cross the bridge, at the end of the day, y'all still grew up where?
Since day one.
Where y'all grew up at?
Let's try.
All right, then. So y'all can't take that out of that, right? You know what I'm saying,
man? I've been told. When I first remember going to Bolivia, man, I was like, yo, I gotta go to the south. You know what I mean? I want to just chill out there, man. It's mad love and respect.
I done been to every church in Bolivia.
Oh, yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
I tried to avoid them churches. I was scared.
Man,
every time when some pastor preached, I feel like they talking directly to me. I said, oh, I got scared.
Oh, yeah, that's the spirit.
Yeah, the spirit real, boy. Tell you, the spirit real. You know what I'm saying?
I'll be like,
the spirit real. You got you.
They said, you came in here having a nasty mind.
No,
you need to get cleansed now. I said, nasty mind. No. You out here fornicating? I think my mom had fornicating. What's that? Watching pornography. Perhaps. So, I got to get out of here.
All of that is damaging to the brain, scientifically proven.
That's what it is, man.
You know who you are.
That's what it is, man.
It's a great segment.
That's what it is, man.
It's a great segment. But ladies and gentlemen, this is Great Apes Cafe. Like, subscribe, share.
Let me do some sir. Push that like button. Push that like button.
Before I start closing this.
Shout out to NYV, TB4K, SOH, SOS, HHO, everyone out there tagging. Make sure you guys do your thing out there.
Yo, I want to give a shout out to Molly Bell, you know what I'm saying? Addie Bell, you know what I'm saying? Tony Bell, you know what I'm saying? The whole Bell family from Longwood, you know what I'm saying? The whole Brown fit, you know, my whole, just all my family, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? Keep your head up. Better days is ahead. Remember that. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, just, hey, I love y'all, man. No matter what, man.
Big love. Big love.
Big love.
Subscribe, share.
Big love.
And if you know me, that means I fucks with you 9 times out of 10. And if you don't know me, maybe you want to. Shout out to people who associate. Shout out to my homeboy Mark. He in Japan right now. You know what I mean? Trying to get him some young hawk. He out there, you know, getting it. You know what I mean?
Yang.
Shout out to my homegirl, you know, Amari. She out there in Minnesota somewhere. I can't even think about the name. She out there somewhere. More than 700 miles away, far. But anyway, much love to y'all. Shout out to my cousins right here, man. I appreciate y'all even coming to the podcast. Shout out to everybody who ever came in the podcast. Shout out to the people who no longer even here coming to the podcast because they may think I have pretend gestures of admiration and hidden agendas. I still got love for you.
I pretty much say it's 5 a.m.
Wait a second. What you say? Go ahead.
5 a.m. and we about to turn this bitch all way up. It's fam. It's fam. It's fam. It's fam.
Yo, I'm chilling like a villain, drinking on that bamboo. What it do? I been getting loose. Acting like I need to have the acronym and good vocabulary like a nigga Papoose.
Okay.
That African, I mean that I'm the father.
Okay.
I get to go in, why kind of bother? Yeah. Acting like they wanted this, we just bow down. I'm about that proceed to get to hold it down. Ooh, toast to you. Great Apes Cafe, we the truth. We get lit, we get loose.
Yeah.
That's just how we do.
Yeah.
Hey, Hey, shout out to Bamboo. I ain't gonna lie. Interruption. Bamboo, boy. Lil Wayne to put me on. Bamboo is lit. I'm telling you, all you need is some ice. If you can't handle that rum, that means you gotta get your level of alcohol up.
Bamboo.
Ain't that right? Bamboo, boy. Bamboo, boy.
This Bellz, baby. We checking out, man. You already know, man. 15 on my neck, man. We out here. You know what I'm saying?
A brother Don, a brother Deuce.
We out here.
I've been drinking. We been getting loose.
Yes, sir. Get it, Cuddy. Get it, Cuddy. Get it, Cuddy. Get it, Cuddy. Get it. Get it, Cuddy.
Yo. I'm chilling like a
Get it, Cuddy.
Looking to the top. Feel like Lil Wayne. No silly nigga. Oh, you can get chopped like celery.
Get it, Cuddy.
This me, you ain't dissing me.
Yeah.
Misery Love Company.
The mixtape coming out. Okay.
But they trying to get the heat. But they really buffing me.
Yeah.
Fucking blasphemy. In actuality, I cause fatalities. Mortal Kombat on anybody. You get body quick. I got like you wanna be able to jump up on my dick. You can get off. Quick, try to suck it. That's disgusting. What's with the fussing? I'm drinking. I'm talking. I'm barking. I'm getting it. I can't help. I'm feeling good. Eastside nigga. That's my hood. Brooklyn nigga.
We on the south side.
Straight family in this bitch. Ville, baby.
Got Chase here. Everything good. Clear like the Everclear. Let's beware. Like a bunch of dogs. I leak ribbit like a frog. You go hard. Bitch, I do damage. I can never help it. I'm just so selfish. Yeah, boy, I drink and I don't think and don't tell me how to. I know I'm proud. You a coward. I bloom like flowers from rush hour. That's Chris Tucker. Go over your head. Hey. Chop quick. Nigga bite me dead. What you want, bitch? Can't do it. I'm talented. Plus, I'm gifted.
That's the
never
mixtape right
boosted.
there.
Never shoplifted. Acting like you know you can get it. She been over. She nasty.
Mixtape 2023 coming in.
Don't rasp me.
All right, mixtape 2023.
That nigga lie.
Hey, mixtape 2023. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we coming up. You know what I'm saying? We on.
I didn't get the flow.
We all the way on. Mixtape 2023. We all the way on.
You know how this goes and this flows. Everybody getting in my space.
Get it.
Real
Get
tight,
it.
like
Get it.
elbows and face.
Get it. Get it.
I'm killing
Get
it.
it.
Ain't nobody in this motherfucker realer than a nigga like me. Do it just Nike. Don't nobody really ever call me Mikey. I don't like it, nigga. I hate it. I can't wait till the day I say I made it. Hate it.
Okay.
I'm not a rapper.
It's your boy Bellz. You already know, man. We having fun in this bitch.
Ceremony.
Yeah, sir.
No jabroni. Got my nigga Mikey.
Yeah, sir.
No Mike and Nike. This shit should be signed like it is Nike. Microphone check, but I know I'm crazy. What you really want? Try to get the fake.
You know, he just heard me say, I don't like nobody calling me Michael. I mean Mikey.
These boys
I said don't
wild,
call me
man.
Mikey.
I love them to death, but they wild,
Call me
man.
Mikey.
These boys is wild, man.
Fucking talking about him
These
downstairs.
boys is wild.
Damn,
These
man.
boys is wild, man.
This is Great Apes Cafe. I love y'all, man. Like, subscribe, share, do some, man. We
hit
done.
them like
next
buttons.
episode,
Now, I've been drinking, but I don't
Hit
be
them
supposed to
like
be.
buttons. Share.
I don't even supposed to be
Hit
freestyle
them
like
like
this. So,
buttons,
you know what I
man.
mean? I don't even supposed to be freestyle like this.
That's right. Bellz, 15 on 9 there. Hit them like buttons.
Wipe me down quick. That's a toilet tissue. I got real issues. Boo-hoo, wore myself tissue. What they know now? I don't know now. Great Apes try to take over now. I got my fam here. Bitch, I beware. If you really scared, you should run there. Cause I don't run there, but I shoot for there like I'm hunting. Like my Uncle Bill. Shout out to Uncle Bill. Bitch, I need a record deal. Nigga just need to chill. That's all, folks. Hey!
Yeah.
He said, I'm not a rapper.
Hey, I'm telling you.